The resignation of Floyd Shivambu as deputy president of the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, to join the Umkhonto we Sizwe, MK, party, led by former ANC President Jacob Zuma, is a significant moment in South African politics. This defection not only signals internal strife within the EFF, but also raises broader questions about the future of opposition politics in the country. Shivambu's departure comes at a time when South Africa is grappling with a complex political landscape. Following the May 29th general elections, the formation of a government of national unity, GNU, marked a new chapter in the country's political history. However, the GNU, led by an alliance between the African National Congress, ANC, and the Democratic Alliance, DA, has left many parties in the opposition scrambling to find their footing. The EFF, once seen as a rising force in South African politics, is now facing a critical juncture. The party was built largely around the charismatic leadership of Julius Malema, who has been the driving force behind its growth since its formation in 2013. However, the loss of Shivambu, who was not just a deputy president but also a co-founder of the EFF, could destabilize the party. Shivambu's decision to leave, reportedly after being approached by wealthy businesspeople promising to fund a campaign against Malema, highlights the deepening cracks within the party's leadership. The implications of this split are profound. For one, the Progressive Caucus, a coalition of parties that formed outside the GNU, is now at risk of further fragmentation. Initially consisting of 7 parties, this caucus has already seen defections, with only 4 remaining: the EFF, African Transformation Movement, and the MK Party. The departure of Shivambu to the MK Party raises questions about how this alliance will hold up in the face of growing internal tensions and competing interests. One potential outcome is that the EFF and MK Party, now contesting the same voter base, will struggle to maintain a united front. Both parties have strong leaders, but they also carry significant baggage. The EFF's association with the VBS Mutual Bank scandal, where both Malema and Shivambu were implicated, continues to haunt the party. Meanwhile, the MK Party, though bolstered by Zuma's legacy, faces its own challenges, including internal volatility and a lack of clear policies or succession plans. This division within the opposition comes at a crucial time. The ANC, despite its own internal issues, has managed to align with the DA, forming a center-right coalition that holds significant power in the GNU. With the opposition fractured, the ANC-DA alliance could consolidate its influence in parliament, leaving little room for effective resistance. Looking ahead, Shivambu's move could also reshape the leadership dynamics within the MK Party. Zuma, now 82 years old, is unlikely to lead the party into the next general elections in 2029. This opens the door for Shivambu to step up as a key figure within the MK Party, potentially positioning himself as a leader who can bridge the old guard with a new generation of supporters. However, the future remains uncertain. The political landscape in South Africa is highly fluid, and the coming years will be crucial in determining whether the EFF can recover from this blow or whether it will continue on a path of decline. Similarly, the MK Party's ability to sustain its growth without relying solely on Zuma's legacy will be tested as it seeks to establish itself as a serious contender in the opposition. In conclusion, Floyd Shivambu's defection from the EFF to the MK Party is more than just a political shakeup. It is a reflection of the broader challenges facing South Africa's opposition as it seeks to navigate a rapidly changing political environment. Whether this development will lead to a stronger, more united opposition or further fragmentation remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: the next few years will be pivotal in shaping the future of South African politics.